Yes, villagers, today we're going to give you 4 tips not to overeat this holiday season 2019. If you are interested in not overeating this year, you're in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. OMG, would you believe it is holiday season already? Where is the year going? Well, holiday season usually means that we eat ourselves full in November and December and then lose it all in January. At least that's our thinking, right? The best way to take it off is not to put it on. So we're going to review 4 ways to help you avoid not putting it on at all. Now, this year, if you're like me, you make the same promise every year. I, Chaka Fair, swear that I will not overeat this year on Thanksgiving. But you said that last year. Well, what makes this year any different than last year? Well, first off, you're watching this video, so that is a good step right there. Now, it is so hard not to overeat when you got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, lamb, ham, hog, you name it. You got all of those different things, and everybody wants you to come to their house and eat. And you don't want to disappoint people, but you also don't want to do the work to take it off. I understand that. The first tip is everything starts with a decision. I know that you made a decision last year that you weren't going to overeat and the year before that and so on. But this year, what we're going to do is we're going to say that we're going to eat by a certain percentage of what we normally eat. So for example, we say, I'm going to have 75% of what it is that I ate last year. So you assign a percentage. Now with that, I want you to imagine a pie chart. So when you look at that plate, look at the pie chart and see what it is that you are going to eat. Not what you're not going to eat, but what you are going to eat. So whether that's 25%, 50%, 75%, let's not do 100 though. Whatever that is, that's what we are going to be looking to do this year. Tip number 2, drink a glass of water. If you drink a glass of water before eating, it reduces the amount of tummy space, so you have less food that you can put in there, and it makes you feel more satisfied, so you eat less. Tip number 3, take a plate. Everybody has that cousin who comes up from South Carolina once a year to make that once a year dish, that sweet potato pie that tastes so good that you can even taste as I'm talking to you right now. How can you say no to that? I'll tell you. What you say is, Cousin Potato, I've been waiting all year for this sweet potato pie that you made, but I can't have it now, but I will take a plate. And you pack it up and you take it with you. That way they're not offended, you don't have to overeat, and you can still enjoy it in small portions when you get home. Tip number 4. I understand it's Thanksgiving. Everybody has come and prepared their best meal. The table is spread. There's plenty of food everywhere, but there's nothing that says that you can't eat like a regular day. Just because it's Thanksgiving doesn't mean that you have to pile 2 plates of food and balance them as you get back to your seat because it's piled so high. You don't have to eat that way just because it's Thanksgiving. Think about Thanksgiving as a regular day. Think about the regular portions that you eat on a regular day. Try to stay as close as possible to that same portion size that you would have every other day. Look to spend time with all of your family members, not a meal at every single house that you go to. Remember, you can always take a plate and the person will be less insulted because you're still eating their food. You're just not eating it right then and there. If you got anything out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know exactly when I post on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, please click on that notification bell so you can get an alert that a new video has been created. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. We will see you for Mindful Mondays, where we'll be talking about taking the stress out of the holidays.